Putin vs. Trump. The battle for Earth. Somewhere deep in the Siberian wilderness, a shirtless Vladimir Putin rides a massive grizzly bear through the snow. His chest glistens. The bear snarls. The birds salute. It's a Tuesday. Putin surveys the landscape like a warlord returning from conquering the wind. In one hand, he holds the reins while the bear wears reins, no one knows, and in the other, a fresh cup of espresso brewed by a nearby falcon. Suddenly, a drone swoops in, hovers just inches above the bear's head, and drops a glittery red envelope. Putin catches it midair, with the same expression he uses when executing a judo throw or annexing small countries. Urgent, global supremacy contest. You're invited. A once-in-a millennium opportunity to prove you're the greatest leader on Earth. Winner becomes supreme planetary overlord. RSVP by punching the nearest tree. Putin raises an eyebrow, nods solemnly, and delivers a roundhouse kick to a nearby pine. The tree explodes into sawdust. RSVP accepted. Meanwhile, in the sun-drenched golf courses of Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump is mid-swing. 4 more years. I mean 4, he yells, sending a golf ball ricocheting off a palm tree and into the windshield of an NBC News van. Trump chuckles. Fake news, meet real ball. He wipes his brow with a gold-embroidered napkin that says best president ever and settles into his golf cart modified with jet boosters and Diet Coke dispensers. A golden eagle descends carrying an invitation in its talons. It lands, salutes, and offers him the envelope. You're invited to the ultimate presidential punchdown. Winner gets total global authority and an exclusive line of Supreme Leader cologne. Challenge includes insult battles, dance-offs, and possible alien invasions. Trump grins. Perfect. Tremendous idea. I'll win. Everyone says I have the best punchdowns. Even better than Abraham Lincoln, who, by the way, was only okay. He points to the golf cart. Fire up the engines. I'm going global. The eagle screeches approvingly and flies off wearing a tiny MAGA hat. 3 days later, inside an ancient Volcanar dune starring known only as the Arena of Leadership, Putin and Trump stand across from each other. Between them, on a platform of diamond, titanium, and recycled campaign signs, floats the Grand Referee, a cybernetic Abraham Lincoln with laser eyes and a jetpack beard. I am Cyber Lincoln, he booms. And I welcome you to the ultimate presidential punchdown. Crowds from every country cheer from the stands waving flags, banners, memes, and suspiciously branded merchandise. This contest will test strength, style, social influence, and snack preference diplomacy, continues Cyber Lincoln. 7 challenges. 1 victor. 1 supreme ruler of Earth. Putin grunts. Duh, I accept. Trump points at him. I'll crush this guy. He's got the personality of a breadstick. A cold, scary breadstick. Sad. Let the games begin, declares Cyber Lincoln, and the stadium rumbles with explosions, confetti, and one rogue elephant wearing a tuxedo. Trump Tower secret presidential gym. Trump jogs at 0.5 miles per hour on a diamond-encrusted treadmill. Behind him, TVs blast past interviews of himself, a mirror reflects him 3 times for emphasis, and a motivational voiceover shouts, "You're the best, Don. Winning is in your DNA." He pauses to eat a triple cheeseburger slathered in freedom sauce. Some say I should do push-ups, he mutters. But I say, why push when you can build? I'll build so much leadership it'll make your head spin. He flexes in front of the mirror. The mirror cracks. Meanwhile, Putin is deep in a snow cave, lifting weights carved from frozen KGB files, shirtless again, of course, harder. He yells, as a personal tiger coach growls encouragement. He leaps from a cliff, lands in a split, and begins reading The Art of War in Russian backward. 2 dolphins toss medicine balls at him from a frozen lake. He pauses only to polish his medal collection using the tears of defeated enemies. Victory is not won by noise, he says quietly. It is won by bears, discipline, and well-timed judo. Antarctica. The Penguin Podiumchallenge 1, the Verbal Combat Summit. A single microphone stands atop a stage of ice. Around it, penguins and bow ties form a live audience. Unrepresentatives watch from inflatable chairs. Trump goes first. I'm here today because I'm the greatest. This other guy, Putin, let's just say he has the charisma of a used snowshoe. I mean, look at him. He smiles less than Hillary on trial. Some penguins chuckle. Putin steps up, calmly. Trump has small hands. Very small. Like tiny snowflakes. I've seen larger fists on baby squirrel. The crowd gasps. The penguins squeal. Trump fires back. You wrestled a bear? Please. I fired 12 apprentices in one day. That's real power. Putin shrugs. You fire people. I fire missiles. The temperature drops, or maybe it's just the Antarctic breeze. Cyber Lincoln appears above them via hologram. Round 1, draw. You both suck in different ways. The stage is set. The Eiffel Tower has been transformed into a neon-lit dance stadium. Lasers swirl. French DJs drop the beat. Macron serves popcorn in the front row. Cyber Lincoln descends from a floating top hat. Challenge 2, dance. Your moves must inspire fear, awe, and geopolitical confusion. Trump steps forward, adjusts his red tie, and strikes a pose. Hit it. DJ Freedom. A remix of YMCA and Hail to the Chief blares. Trump moonwalks badly, does finger guns, and ends with a Statue of Liberty dab. The crowd murmurs, half horrified, half hypnotized. Trump panting. Best moves in the Western Hemisphere. Even better than Obama's dad dance. Sad. Putin enters in silence. He wears a military kilt and sunglasses made of frosted glass. Suddenly, Tchaikovsky blares over heavy bass. He breakdances into a backflip, does a full ballet spin, then judo slams a backup dancer for flair. Putin, in Russia, we do not dance, we dominate. Cyber Lincoln blinks slowly. Winner, Putin. He broke the floor and time itself. Trump scoffs. Rigged. Deep dance state. Cyber Lincoln. Challenge 3, drone diplomacy. Navigate these military-grade drones through an obstacle course shaped like bureaucratic red tape while negotiating a ceasefire between two rival nations, Bordomia and Tiktokia. Trump, wearing VR goggles shaped like an eagle, FLIs his drone. Like it's a bumper car. It hits a peace treaty, explodes, and knocks over 5 ambassadors. Trump, still the best. Those were fake treaties anyway. Putin, using only his mind and possibly Wi-Fi from a Kremlin satellite, guides his drone through the maze flawlessly. It drops leaflets reading "Surrender now" in 6 languages, then lands on a flower without crushing it. Putin, I do not fly drones. I am drone. Cyber Lincoln nodding. Winner, Putin. Also receives bonus points for poetic intimidation. Trump throws a Diet Coke can at the drone. Total hoax. I invented drones. Ask anyone. Cyber Lincoln dressed as a chef. Challenge 4, diplomatic snack creation. Craft a dish that symbolizes peace and power. Trump unveils the Freedom Burrito, a 12-pound tortilla filled with cheeseburgers, gold leaf, and a single green M&M. It's the best. All the nutrients, all the countries, and it's very classy. Putin presents the motherland morsel 8. Borscht truffle wrapped in bear bacon and sprinkled with age sanctions. Each bite tastes like victory and frostbite. Both dishes are judged by Gordon Ramsay and the ghost of Julia Child. Ramsay coughs violently after Trump's burrito. This tastes like Wall Street had a meltdown in my mouth. Child levitates slightly. I taste geopolitics and heartburn. Cyber Lincoln chewing both dishes with titanium teeth. Draw. Both dishes cause international confusion. A surprise twist. The public gets to vote for their supreme leader mid-competition. Live feeds explode. Influencers react. Memes rage. Across platforms. A TikTok user does a dance mimicking Trump's executive order shimmy. Another stitches Putin's drone maneuver to footage of an eagle crying. The results? Trump leads in Florida, outer space, and the Canaan knitting community. Putin dominates in underground bunkers, Antarctica, and surprisingly Brooklyn. Cyber Lincoln reviews the algorithms. Current standing. Putin to 0.5 victories. Trump 1. The fate of Earth remains uncertain. Suddenly, a mysterious figure in a cloak hacks the arena feed. It's Edward Snowden from an undisclosed location. If they both want power, let the world see who they really are. A video plays. Trump singing to himself in a mirror. You're so vain, you probably think this vote is about you. Putin knitting sweaters labeled #1 czar while petting 3 identical cats named Truth, Power, and You Lose. Cyber Lincoln blinks furiously. Unauthorized footage, but surprisingly on brand. Putin smirks. Trump shrugs. That was my rehearsal tape. Totally intentional. Very presidential. A long, glowing table stretches across the room. On it lie 2 buttons, one labeled nuke, the other fake news. Cyber Lincoln appears on a hover throne. With glowing wings. Challenge 5, nuclear negotiation simulation. Disarm, bluff, or obliterate. Trump leans forward, finger twitching. Listen, I've got the best nukes. Tremendous. But I also know restraint. Unless someone says mean things, he gently taps the fake news button. A hologram of CNN explodes. Cheers erupt from Mar-a-Lago's virtual audience. Putin, calm and cold, speaks into a diamond-encrusted walkie-talkie. An unmarked satellite above the Earth begins glowing red. My deterrence is not theatrical. It is inevitable. He doesn't press any button. Instead, he stares at the nuke. The nuke, intimidated, disarms itself. Cyberlincoln short circuits momentarily. Point to Putin. And also an investigation. Trump and Putin are strapped into neurochairs. Screens light up with digital memories and repressed childhood. Fears Cyberlincoln. This challenge, mental fortitude, survive each other's